Hello, I am Mayura, your special education guru, and I will make sure that you, sitting under the comfort of your home and me sitting here, will make special education a very easy task to understand. Everywhere, special education is still a fuss because people don't understand what is it all about, or maybe it is too tough, or people think maybe I won't be able to do, but it's not like that. It is just a myth. Special education is very easy. It's not about making something really difficult or drafting things on pen and paper. No, it is about breaking down tasks so that we make it easy for the child to understand and to involve and to imitate that particular task. So I will make sure that through this channel I solve all your queries regarding special education or child care or breaking the behaviors, modifying the behaviors. So I hope that this channel is going to be a really turning point in your life. First topic that I've chosen for our channel is toilet training, because as per my experience, parents really struggle with toilet training. They think it's really tricky, it's difficult, and how the toilet training is going to come. So in today's topic, I'm going to cover all the areas that will make you understand that how exactly you should teach toilet training, what is the right age of doing that, what is the proper techniques, what kind of pictures should be used to help your child. It is not only to make your child independent in toilet training, but also as your child grows, it is going to play a major role in the self-esteem of the child. Training works the best when the parents are involved in the training of the toilet training. So it is very important that when the toilet training is been done with your child, the parents have to be actively participating and learning each step. Because the one thing that you have to understand is it's your child. You as a mother or the father is the first educator or the first teacher of your child. So when you teach so many things from a very young age, the child learns it very fast. And in the environment of the home, it's like in the comfort of the home, and you as a mother or the father stays with the child for the longest period of time. So the toilet training starts at the home. It starts at the home when the mother and the father are actively involved. They are taking care, they are looking, they are noticing what's going wrong, what's going right, what exactly is the problem. Because when the educator is working on toilet training in the school or at the therapy centers, what happens is the child is not comfortable. The child is not comfortable. Maybe the child doesn't like the way the washroom is. Maybe the potty seat is not so comfortable for the child, but inside the home, the things are different. So the home, the washroom in the home plays very important role to understand what exactly is the problem, why child is not doing that. So this is how the parents has to build it up. So this is going to be your first step, that is you have to be actively involved in the toilet training. Most commonly asked question is, when should we teach toilet training? Toilet training should be taught at the moment when you see that your child is not performing appropriately in the toilet. So the correct age is like 2 to 7 years, because 2 to 7 years is the age of the brain development. This is the time that when you can teach any particular skill which is tough or easy to your child, and your results of teaching is going to come really fast, because that is the time when the child's brain is ready to accept, ready to learn. So do understand that whatever task you want to teach or any problem that you are facing in a very early age, you have to teach it. And the age until 7 years is going to be very crucial for you, because after 7 years, when you try to teach anything new to your child, it will take some time. But when the child is under 7 years, the things become very easy. Just a little effort that you have to put along with the teachers, the therapists, but the thing will happen. So let's go ahead and see sequentially. I have broken down the tasks for you so that you understand in the best way that how exactly the toilet training is to be done. Number 1, choose the correct word. Yes, it is very important for you to make the choice of the words while training has to be correct. Do not use words that is like not a everyday language. You have to make sure to use words that is your everyday language, the words that you use every single day at your home. Or you can also try to use words that are universally used, like for toilet you can use susu or potty or poop or pee. So these are the common words. So you have to see what kind of environment are you in and what word will make it really easy for your child, so that when he uses that word, the people near him should understand what the child is talking about. So always make sure that the words that you are using to teach your child, decide it before you teach it. Because to fade any single word, because by fading what I mean is if you teach any word and later you feel, oh, this word is not appropriate, let me change this word, and then you're again trying with your child to change that word. It will happen, but it will happen very slowly and it will be like more like a confusion for your child. So before you teach any task, make sure that the choice of word that you are doing has to be correct. It has to be appropriate. It has to be the word that you use in your everyday life. The third most important thing is scheduling proper toilet breaks. It is very important to schedule breaks when you are teaching toilet training. It not only works as a reminder for the child, but it will also help your child to polish the task. Once the task is mastered by your child, do not worry. He or she will use the toilet only as and when needed. But during the toilet training, scheduling proper breaks is very, very important. Do not this task at any time. Fourth most important thing is use of high quality pictures. As we all know, the world knows that special need children and the young children are very good visual learners. Yes, they are very good visual learners. So you have to always keep in mind that while training, not only potty training, if you are doing any other training, make sure to use very good quality pictures. Good quality pictures will make sure that your child is prepared for the event that is going to happen. So what you can do is, on the door of your toilet, you can put all the pictures sequentially, like what will be the step 1, what will be the step 2, what will be the step 3, so on. So this is how you have to prepare the washroom. On the door you can stick the high quality pictures, and before moving into the washroom you can take a minute with your child to tell him, okay, we are going into the washroom. The first thing we are going is to unbutton the pants. We have to do the zip down. So this is how you break the task. And you keep the pictures, so when the child look at the pictures, the child already get prepared and he knows what is the event that is going to take place in the toilet. Another most important thing is to teach proper toilet hygiene to your child. Most of the time I have noticed that the children having special needs are having upset stomach or some kind of infection with the stomach. Why does it happen? The reason may be the child is not washing the hand properly, or the child is not having proper toilet hygiene. So it is your duty while toilet training, you have to make sure that the child learns to wash the hand properly, because most of the time the soap is always sticking on their hand because they are not tend to rub their hand, maybe because of the sensory issues, or the reason can be many, but you have to make sure that the child learns to do proper hand wash. Most important thing which you do not have to forget at any point is to give positive reinforcement to your child. Positive reinforcement works wonder for children, not only children, maybe for you also. When you get proper reinforcement for anything, you want to work more and maybe better. This works same with the children with special needs. So whenever your child has finished the task, give him a very good comment, or you can tap his back, or maybe you can do anything that he likes. Reinforcement can be any. Make sure whatever you're doing with the child, your child loves it. This appreciation will make a remarkable difference, and your child would understand that if he does the task right, he is going to get what he likes. Now we are switching to the most important topic, which is the common mistake that people do while toilet training. There are a lot of parents who comes to me and they tell me we are trying a lot, but the child is not showing any result. We are following everything, but what you must keep in mind is special education is not a miracle, not at all. It is just repeating the tasks over and over until unless your child masters it. So make sure that any task that you teach will take certain amount of time, and the method of teaching it has also to be correct. Make sure you use high quality pictures. Whenever you want to teach any new task, make sure to prepare your child very well before you start the task. And this can be done in a very easy way of preparing good quality pictures. Now, how should be the good quality pictures? From where we should procure it? It's very easy. Google has made it very easy. Just Google it. You will get good pictures. Just take out the printout. If you want, you laminate it and you keep it as a record so you can again and again show it to your children. Now, when I talk about toilet training, make sure that the door of the toilet for that certain period of time when you're teaching toilet training is well prepared. How will you prepare it? You will keep good quality pictures in a sequence. And before going to the toilet, make sure your child takes a moment. You along with your child take a moment outside the door, telling your children, briefing your child that this is what you have to do inside. This is how we will do it. Make sure to tell him what reinforcement the child is going to get after this task is completed. It can be like very good, it can be a high five, it can be just a clap, anything that the child likes. One more thing that will give you very good results, or the mistake that the parents do, they forget to show them, social stories. Show them stories related to potty training. Nowadays on Google, on YouTube, there are a lot of stories with good pictures and good audio. So whenever you're doing potty training, show them those stories, show them those pictures. The children will look at it. As I've told you, children are very good visual learners. So definitely they are going to learn from it. Now, sometimes the children actually have problem that they are not getting that pressure for pooping, for doing potty. So what you can do is, whenever you are doing potty training or toilet training, give them fiber-rich food. Give them sprouts, give them mushrooms, anything that have fibers, maybe an orange, anything that has fiber. Make sure that the child has very good fibrous diet so that automatically that bowel movement should come. And once they have a feeling of toilet training, it will become very easy task for you to make the child understand and learn the things that are going to happen in the toilet.